Hey, what's going on? This is GK, and welcome to Living the Hobby High Life. Today, we've got some outgoing sales to share with you guys, some stuff that we're going to get ready to put into PWEs and bubble mailers. I do have a stack of mail, all right, that I do want to share with you guys. What I'm waiting on is my son to come over, and we can do envelope battles, kind of a new spin on pack battles and box battles since retail products been so hard to find. Along with that, the retail product being hard to find has really helped us in being able to sell some of these cards, just typical base cards, common cards, parallel insert type cards. One of the things that we want to do with this channel and this experience is kind of just show you, like, a regular guy can go into their collection and find some stuff and put it on the market. And number one, have a good time being engaged with their collection. Number two, you can generate a little bit of capital to improve your collection. And then number three, and it's probably the greatest gift of it all, man, is being able to use this to share your collection. Using social media to share your collection and connect with other collectors. It doesn't matter, so somebody out there is going to love this Reggie White card, and you throw it out there, you'll soon find out. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we'll go over a couple things, and I'll let you get back to it.
All right, man, that was quick. We're back at it. We'll grab the eyeballs and we'll break down today's sales. Starting off, just like we showed you earlier, this is a 1994 playoff Reggie White. Pretty cool card. And back in the day, this was one of the first type of cards to come out with that chrome technology, right? So playoff, back in the day, man, it was kind of a big deal. And then on the back side of this top loader is I want to say a 1995 Pacific Ricky Waters. Cool insert. You can see kind of, that textured effect on the gold, and Pacific was one of my favorites. Also, Ricky Waters was a hell of a player. So here's a couple cards that are going out along with a 2018 Carson Wentz season ticket. And on the backside, we've got a 2019 Prism Draft Picks Carson Wentz. So an Eagles fan came in, bought four cards. We've got them each set up in a 55-point top loader. And although the price didn't reach our threshold for mailing a bubble mailer, we'll go ahead and bubble mail those guys just so they get there safely. Two top loaders like that is a little bit thick to be sending through a PWE with any confidence that it'll get there safely, even with a non-machinable stamp. Here we have a 2019 Elite Chris Carson parallel insert, 23 out of 99. It's purple insert. I don't know, and I don't remember what that effect is called, but I love these cards with this holographic effects in the background. They're just super cool. Anyway, these next few cards are cards that have kind of sat on the digital marketplace shelves for quite some time. Also going out is a 2019 Luminance Drew Brees Dynamic. Pretty decent card, and it's been there a while, but luckily a collector come by and picked it up. Next one up is a 2019 Legacy Legends Chrome Keith Brooking, and it's in that top loader. And then the same buyer also purchased a 2019 Legacy Devonta Freeman. So that's one of the things, like with those multi-variation team listings, a guy can come in there. I mean, you'd never know who likes who, or who likes to collect whoever. Typically they'll buy one, they'll buy two, and we're having pretty good success with them. Here's another example of that, is a 2018 rookie introduction, Nick Chubb. And these rookie introductions are all silvers. You'd think they'd hold value pretty good, but they don't perform as well as like the base rookie silver. And then this same collector also picked up this Miles 2017 Classics Miles Garrett rookie card.
And I like the 2018 Classics, one of my favorite brands of all time. But the 2017 just didn't do it for me. And a lot of it has to do with the photo and the layout. Just not a big fan. But I am a big fan of these rookie introductions. And you can find these relatively inexpensive. So I believe this one is going out the door at like $3.40. You can find them all day long on eBay for $1.40. So that's one thing that a guy might want to kind of look at and consider. Now, this next group of cards is interesting in the fact that these are all listings that have been up for 72 hours or less, right? So these cards we posted them, I want to say Sunday evening was when we had the pictures loaded. And then by Wednesday, they've sold. And they typically ran, safe to say, $1 to $1.50 over cost. And on these kind of cards, that's kind of a big deal. If you pay $2 for a card and you're able to sell it for $3.50, that's the return on investment, is pretty good at those numbers. So anyways, 2019, Lamar Jackson, Donruss, number 25. Now I have seen some variants come out. The number 9 variant, kind of interesting, so selling these and kind of shopping for some of these, you end up learning quite a bit. The next one going out, and actually this is a same buyer, 2 different cards. We'll keep them in separate top loaders and bubble mail them out because they are over the bubble mail or shipping threshold. 2019 Select Phenomenon Dak Prescott Silver. This one did unbelievably well. Bought at like $1.19 with free shipping, and it sold in less than 3 days for $3.77. And it's still, $3.77 is a great price. So, same buyer picked up a 2019 Ezekiel Elliott Prism, and those prisms, man, they're just beautiful cards. And this card we purchased relatively inexpensively, not numbered on the back. Typically, we don't go over $1.50 bid on these through eBay auctions. And what this was able to do for us was we put it into listing, use this as the lead photo. As you can see, some of that color variation and movement just really draws people into it. I'm hooked on them, But anyway, picked this up for like $1.17, $1.77, something like that. It sold for damn near $5, like $4.77. Here's another Patrick Mahomes insert, one of the player lot. We'd purchased these in a lot of Patrick Mahomes. Average cost per card was right around $2, going out the door at $3.77. And an Emmanuel Sanders, 2-3 days on the market. This one, we had bought retail hanger packs, and we'd bought them a few months ago. One of the things that me and my son would pack battle with. Just decided to put this online Sunday, sold by Wednesday, I believe, $2.78 on that one. So relatively inexpensive, not a whole lot, but if a card goes over 90 days in our inventory, we kind of just assume the cost. So that will be, $228 coming to us free and clear. And then we got George Kittle base card, real simple, down and dirty. But once again, hey, we listed it. 3 days later, it sold. One of the I found this, and I kind of wanted to share it with you guys because it is kind of interesting in the fact that, well, let me back up a little bit. It's not that interesting to me, all right? So I'm mainly a football collector. I haven't had much to do with baseball. I did find this 1986 Baseball Champion Superstars set, going through a collection, just going through the collection. And I was like, man, what the heck is this? So I cracked it open because I had no idea what it was. And, you got the good old-fashioned paper card bow you know, which isn't too bad. But I started looking at some of these and I'm like, man, these are really clean cards in pretty good shape. You know, came across an 86 George Brett and a Bill Buckner, Rod Carew, Gary Carter. So I got about this deep into the stack, and I started looking, and I started comping these cards. And a lot of these cards comp at the set itself. Like if you buy the complete set, you're looking at about $7 plus. Some people had shipping, some people had free shipping, but it averaged out to about $7 or $8. But I was looking at this, and like here's a Tony Gwynn, you know, that comped out as a single at over $2. Keith Hernandez was like $1.50. Reggie Jackson, you know, there was almost $3. Dave Kingman. So really, it's built up. The set is built out of these superstars, as it says. And this is the Topps Woolworth set. But these guys are listing at about $1.75 a piece on average. So 33 cards in the set at $1.75. Pretty good return on listing singles. What we'll be able to do is drop these into the team multi-variation. So we've got a Reds listing, we've got a Red Sox listing. This guy right here, this Pete Rose, believe it or not, man, has been trending at anywhere from $6.99 to $8.99 plus shipping. So that right there, that one card equals pretty much what people were paying for the set. And so these were just kind of interesting, and I just wanted to kind of share that set with you guys because, like I said earlier in the video, man, it's not necessarily, you don't have to have like these supposed great hits. You don't have to have a Zion or a Jaw or a Patrick Mahomes rookie auto to get into the market and get active, get engaged, and move some cards and have a good time and learn more about it. You know, man, I would have had no idea that there's as much potential in a 1986 Topps Woolworth set as there is. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you guys enjoy your day, man. Thanks for stopping by and tuning in. Let us know what you think, man. We always like to hear from everybody out there. Take care of yourselves. Keep living the hobby high life. We'll do the same, and we'll see you again.